Welcome to Maria's Shala Yoga, and we are going to do a nice relaxation. So wherever you are now, perhaps you're seated on a chair, perhaps you are seated on the floor, perhaps you are lying down on your mat, or perhaps you're lying down on your bed. But wherever you are, get comfortable, get warm, and make sure that you're going to be undisturbed for the next few minutes. Inhale and exhale. And begin with a few breaths. Inhale. Exhale gently out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath, nice big deep breath in. And beginning to melt into body. This relaxation is designed to be after practicing Brahmari breath. So we have been buzzing like a bee. And now feeling in your body that buzz, that vibration, that resonance. And as you buzz, like the bee, you actually align yourself with the spirit of the bees. Just feeling into that now, feeling the buzz in your feet, in the ankles, in the lower legs, in the knees, in the thighs, in the hip joints, both legs now together. And then feeling into the buzz right at the tip of the tailbone, and then gradually flowing up through your spine, through all of the vertebrae, all the way up through and into the back of the neck, up into the crown of the head, and then the back body, all the internal organs, buzzing along quite contentedly and full of compassion, feeling into the shoulders, the upper arms, the elbows, the forearms, the wrists and the hands, all your fingers as well, vibrating, back of the neck, crown of the head, forehead, eyes sinking, nose, lips, teeth and tongue, and the throat, and the heart, and the belly rising up and down. So really feeling very relaxed now. Just following the breath. And beginning to melt, beginning to dissolve, meld with this buzzing sensation in the body. So you're opening up, you're receiving energy. And then feeling into the whole body, the arms, the legs, the torso, the head, the whole body together, the whole body together, the whole body together. And feeling this love and compassion and this abundance of contentment, just like a contented bee buzzing around. Feeling that now in your body. And if you could breathe that contentment out the back of the body, behind, and then in front, and then to the left and to the right, above your head and below your feet. So now it's not just your body that is contentedly buzzing and vibrating, it's also all the air around you. You can even take it down into the floor, into the walls, into the ceiling. So the whole of the space now is vibrating along with you. And then we're going to use now the mind's eye. Some people call it the third eye or ajna. or our eye of wisdom. Some people call it the first eye because it's the first eye you have even before you're incarnated into being human. So this is the imagination. We are imagination in a body. But for now, we're going to imagine that we are flying along, buzzing in a bee body, and we are suspended and we are looking and sensing around us. So remember, you're not human anymore, you are a bee, so you have bee senses. So everything will look, taste, feel different because they are different senses. You are aware of the comradeship of your fellow worker bees, and you can feel them, and you can communicate with them. You're also aware of other winged insects and birds, and you're all attuning to the frequency of Mother Earth. So all as though you were a choir, buzzing, singing, all in balance and harmony with the Earth's resonance. And so you spot a flower, and it is drawing you inwards like a mandala into the very center, and you find yourself now enveloped by the soft petals, and then tasting the nectar. And as you are tasting the nectar, collecting the sugar, the nectar, the flower is rubbing off some of her or his pollen onto your knees. So then you can go and pollinate. And then coming out and zipping around flower to flower in a beautiful, beautiful sun-drenched field, and you can feel the sun, which is empowering everything. Inhale, exhale. And I shall leave you there to flit and buzz around contentedly for a few moments, and I shall bring you back out round when I chant Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Relax the whole of your body, the whole of your body, the whole of your body. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And taking a few deeper breaths and magically finding yourself back in your human body and beginning to notice the breath, notice the body. How do you feel? Inquire, be curious as to how the body feels. Feeling into the feet and the hands are beginning to move and stretch and wake the body up. be on your way. Namaste.